Hi everyone, it's Amber and welcome to my YouTube channel, Amber Goodwin Art. Thanks for joining me today. And I will be doing a diptych colored pearl cell pour on these 8x16" canvases that I got from Hobby Lobby. They are the level 2 canvases, and I have painted the edges with golden teal because the pearl pour paints are super thin. And the colors that I'm using today is golden phthalo green, and there's my consistency. And all of these paints are mixed with satin enamel. And then I have golden teal, and these are all golden fluids. I feel like golden fluids and tri-art fluids work the best. And then I'm also using golden permanent dark violet, and that's my consistency right there. And my pour over paint that does not have any satin enamel in it is Modern Masters Pearl White. And again, this does not have any satin enamel in it, and there's my consistency right there. I will have the recipes listed down below, and all the colors that I used and the materials as well. And here I am just pouring my paint, and I decided to do something that I have been working on is adding 3D texture paste flowers using Viva Decor structure paste, and then using the dot art that I do just to make the piece look very, very elegant and feminine. So I had a composition in mind for that, for this diptych. So I will show you guys how I created my flowers after I share the wet results. But yeah, here I am just adding my paint around. As you know, in the pearl cell technique, you have to stretch, stretch, stretch so that your pearls actually form. And that is what I'm about to do. And there's my pour over paint. The pearl white really gives some really nice cells, and it actually works really well. And Modern Masters seems to have some great metallics that work really well with the pearl cell technique. But yeah, you see my pearls popping, and then I will show you guys the time lapse and let you guys enjoy the rest of the process. And I will share the diptych, the second canvas, as well. So yeah, there you have it, y'all. Enjoy the rest of this process. I'll be back with the wet result. Here is the wet results of my colored pearl cell diptych. I'm super happy with how this turned out. I love the cells on here, and there are a bunch of peacock cells as well, which are the multiple colored cells within the cells. And my idea is to go around the edge of the canvas like I did in my previous video and create like a nice flowy pattern. And here are the dried results of my canvases. They dried really well, and I did spray some gloss varnish on these because it's easier to wipe. If you make a mistake, it's easier to wipe off the structure paste, as well as any of your blob or dot paint if you make a mistake. But yeah, overall, I'm super pleased. And as I mentioned before, I will go around the edge of both canvases and kind of mirror the flowers and the dots so that they can look nice together either way on each side. And the materials that I use, which I really, really love, is Viva Decor Structure Paste. You can get this from their website. It's a German company, or you can go onto Amazon. And I didn't have a lot of it left. I ordered some. It didn't come in time. So I mixed it with Liquitex modeling paste. And that is my second choice to use if I don't have Viva Decor. And I mixed Creative Inspirations Titanium White in the modeling paste. I wanted it to be super clean and simple. And the palette knives I'm using is T24 and T26. I got these from Jerry's Artorama. And I always use this glass cutting board that we don't use anymore in the house to mix my paste and the acrylic paint. And then this is my already mixed blob paint. And now I will mix my modeling paste with the Creative Inspirations Titanium White. And there's no like special technique to it. It's normally a 1-to-1 ratio that I use, but I find that Creative Inspirations can be a little runny. So I add a little bit more of the modeling paste to it, and just make sure you mix it really, really well. Because you don't want chunks of the modeling paste when you're loading your palette knife, and when you pull it, you don't want chunks in it because it'll mess up the overall structure of whatever you are creating, whether it's your flower or just like abstract palette knife work. But yeah, I'm just going to mix this really, really well, and then I will let you guys enjoy the rest of this process, and I will be back with the wet results of this. And I only filmed one canvas because it's such a long process, but yeah, there you have it, guys. I will see you guys in the next clip with the wet results. And y'all, here is the wet result of my 3D texture flowers and dot art. I did want to let y'all know that I did use a chalk pen from the Dollar Tree to create the lines for my dots so that I had a nice pattern and flow. And next, I will be back with the dried results. And here are the completely dried results of my diptych. I'm really pleased with how it turned out, and it dried nicely as well. The modeling paste did not crack. And I did use a brush and varnish the flowers and the dots. And this is one orientation of the diptych, and here is another orientation. This one is my favorite, but let me know in the comment section what y'all think. And don't forget to check out the description box. You see I was able to wipe that chalk pen off. It's easy to just wipe off with some paper towel or, a rag. But yeah, there you have it, guys. I really appreciate y'all joining me. Again, check out the description box for the recipes and materials. And until next time, guys, stay classy, stay safe, and stay awfully awesome. Bye.